This is KC Classic Cars with a 1967 Ford Thunderbird Landau Coupe. This is an incredible, unrestored, 100% original paint Survivor with just 33,000 original miles. It has absolutely zero modifications of any kind. Every single body panel is original and completely rust-free. All of the chrome and stainless and glass is just in mint condition. I'm going to have to remind you a couple times throughout this video that this is original paint. This is an unrestored, untouched car. So we're just going to give it a walk around and show you some of the different aspects of it. It's got the single bar taillights. All the taillights work, and as many of you know, these are sequential turn signals, and we have touched those up and they are in perfect working order. The chrome is really nice. There's a couple little nicks and a little ding there, but I mean, just look at how nice the rear valance paint still is on this car. It's just, everywhere you look, there are signs that the car is just a super low mileage original. The original redline bias ply tire spare still in the trunk. All the original cardboard covered pieces and matting still in place. Original paint inspection marks. You can find those in various places. All of the interior lighting still all works. Let's go and look under the hood really quick. This is a optioned 428 big block car. They were standard with the 390. This is a Q code 428, and it is, I mean, just, I'll let you look. That's all original paint. All I have done in here is clean. I have painted nothing. I have replaced nothing. The fold-away headlights do work properly. A lot of the systems on this car are vacuum operated. And like any car, you know, the more complicated they are, sometimes you'll have things that don't work. And in this case, the vacuum operated door locks don't work, but in a two-door, who cares? And the vacuum operated trunk release doesn't work. But, you know, the power windows, the power seat, all of those features are all in working order. The vacuum lights work great. And this thing is just so clean and original. Missing a little insulation there, but other than that, my goodness. I'm going to go ahead and close this. And that's all it takes. And so I'm going to show you the body a little bit now. Original pinstriping. The original optional mag wheel covers that are in phenomenal shape with the turquoise centers. It's got brand new white wall tires on it. The antenna is not power, but it does retract into the fender. All the glass is original Carlite glass. Just beautiful. Here you'll see an inspection air program from Colorado from 1992. This car came out of Colorado. It was originally bought in Denver. And the reason I know that is because the original metal sales dealership sign is riveted to the trunk lid, and I'll show you that in a minute. Beautiful parchment vinyl top, in very good condition. But again, this is original paint. And I did do a 25-hour sand and polish on this thing by hand. The machine never touched this car. I did it all by hand because I did not want to chance, you know, damaging any of the original paint. I'll go ahead and close this. And I mentioned the vacuum trunk release doesn't work, but there is a nice hidden key entry from here. And there's the original dealership logo. It's got flow-through ventilation. I don't know if you're not familiar with that. It starts with one of the pull-down levers on the dash, and pulls air in and through the cabin, and you'll see vents both inside and outside of the window glass to get the air flowing through the car. There are a few tiny little chips and there are a few little imperfections. I do have some original burnt amber touch-up paint that I have had mixed, and will go with the car. The chrome and the stainless on this car is immaculate. I mean, it's just, come on. Look at that. And the doors, and we'll show you, every interior light works. Door panel lights, under dash lights, the courtesy lamps in the back, everything. It's got the tilt-away steering, which does work properly. The full center console. You'll see the power window switches there. All the power windows do work. It's got brushed stainless all in there. The interiors of these cars were really incredible. Ford spent a lot of money making sure these were high-quality pieces. This is all original upholstery, every single bit of it. All original carpet, every single bit of it. The interior is virtually perfect. The only thing it needs is it's going to have the headliner reset because it's kind of drooped a little bit. But all of the material is still perfect. And there's no rips, there's not even any dirt. So I'm going to probably have that fixed, and then the costs will be added to the price of the car. But if you want to buy the car as is, you just need to let me know. But it's got the overhead console, the lights for the door ajar on the driver's side, low fuel, and all those do work. They do blink. It's got an AM 8-track player. It works. And I could show you a video of the Oak Ridge boys playing that 8-track tape, but nobody really wants to hear that. So, and then listen to how this car shuts. Every time. Look at those gaps. It's a frickin' beautiful car. I mean, and it drives, it floats down the highway, has plenty of power, 428, 365 horse, 460 foot-pounds of torque. I mean, it'll get out of its own way for sure. Absolutely gorgeous 67 Ford Thunderbird. Another thing I want you to notice is how clean and original and perfect the door jambs are in the corners and everything. All the way down. There's not a speck of rust on this car anywhere. Nowhere. Look at the disc brake pedal. And the steering wheel has no cracks in the rosin wheel. None of that going on. This is a true, beautiful, low mileage car. The only wear on the entire car is a few tiny little hairline cracks in the seat there. But they have been moisturized and, shouldn't get any worse if you just kind of take care of the upholstery. It's full seat belts. I meant to stage the seat belt a little nicer than that, but the Landau bars in nice condition. These are a lot of the interesting things about the 67s are 1 year only. Interior, such as these door pulls, are 1 year only. The 67 did not have the cornering lamps. Again, doesn't that sound great? Did not have the front cornering lamps, making the front side view of the car much smoother. Didn't have the rear reflectors either, making it much smoother appearing. Again, original paint, 100% original paint, 100% rust-free car. 33,500 original miles. 428 high option car. Call us, KC Classic Cars, 913-461-4890, or on Facebook at KC Classic Cars. Thanks for taking a look and stopping by.